Hello everybody, we're back with an unboxing of a large Belgian package full of house music. All the way from Belgium, like I said. Well, the trick from buying, important tip for buying on Discogs is just to find a seller that has a good, prices for shipping. So I found one in Belgium, which is not too far away from where I live, which also meant, of course, it was delivered within a day. Yay! Including shipping. This only cost me exactly to the 2 zeros, 50 euros. And name is Ben on Discogs of this seller. And now we're gonna unbox it, unpack it, and see what the quality and everything is. Like 12 records, and the most expensive one was 8 euros, and the cheapest one was 1 euro. Yeah, all from very good to very good plus quality. So here we go. One take only. I don't have time to edit it. Bear with me. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's not full of extra plastic either. Great wrapping. Up. Go straight for that plastic jugular with my little potato knife. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's open. Hopefully there's no tricks. Nicely wrapped. Look, you see that? That's smart. I love it. It's full of extra plastic inside. I can already feel it. Think about the environment, people. Well, at least the records are not newly produced. They are vintage. It's house music from 85 to 89. That's what I focus on. Wow, it's beautiful. Actually, it's really good. Should reuse it. Look. I have this. Oh, there's another record. Yes. An extra styrofoams even. It's fancy. Great going, Ben. First count them. See if it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love vinyl in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yay! Here we go. Each one has an extra plastic layer that I'm gonna remove and recycle. Ta-da. I don't like to have, a cover. How do you say that? Cast full of records that's shiny and glittery. I just like it matte. Quark label. Finchley Road, Infectious, Garage House. Quark. Another, great 80s graphic music record design. 1987, Infectious Club Mix, the Super Dub Mix. Love the special long dub versions of this part of dance music history. Next one, famous Chicago label, DJ International, Mario Smokin' Diaz. Remember that name because I'm really lately getting a real fan of his productions. Mario Diaz, Let's Do It. Rocky Jones. Popper song. Let's Do It. Club Vocal Mix, bonus beats. Yay, bonus beats, always exciting to read. The SMW dub mix. There's a jacking up the dub and a radio edit. So that's like 5 different versions. Next one was a super bargain because at this store, this one cost me 8 euros, and another one here in Amsterdam record store is cost 34 euros. So, and the whole shipment was only 50. So there you go. And the name of it is Our Love on Rocking House Records, Chicago. Rocking House Our Love by Beatmaster and DJ, a Rodney Baker production. I think almost all on this label have Rodney Baker involved. I guess he's also, you know, leading the label. Cool. It's really cute. Just have a simple, cool, you know, timeless, hand-drawn cartoon for your logo. Like that. Record number 4. Another Mario. Smokin' Diaz. From Chicago, on DJ International. The fusion dance. Amazing beats that are, you know, very friendly for Italo, disco, high energy house too. I like to combine house from the 80s with Italo and high energy from the 80s in one set. Love it. Okay, record number 5. Another super cool logo design and label. House Jam. The Chosen Ones. With Destiny on one side and House Prayer and The Night We Murdered Jack on the other side. This record, for instance, cost me only €4. It's in very good condition. I would say this is, in my opinion, when I look at the light, it's very good plus. So this seller is doing a great job of, if this is one indication to go on grading and rating, it's a really good deal. Great going, Ben Ben. I already had one of them digital, House Prayer, where you hear this beautiful hypnotic kind of prayer going on a classic old house beat. And I didn't realize it was part of an EP up until I discovered it on Discogs. And The Night We Murdered Jack is like a secret, well, not so secret anymore, DJ tool, because it's like a really cool techno rhythm, which has Lenoir involved, and of course R. Lenoir is also LNR from the classic house track Work It to the Bone. Here, a vocal track. It's especially about the dub version for this one, Just Another Man by Jeannie Harris. CO Records. It's a bargain. This was the cheapest one for €1 from the batch. It's in very good condition, it says. Yeah, it looks good too. I'm gonna check all the other records later. Oh yeah, this is really cool, because the next one, because I haven't hardly ever seen this so much ever for sale in Dutch record stores. This is like a Tool, a Beats EP, where just like only basic drum machines or sampled loops, in this case from the 80s, doing their thing to mix between tracks as mixing tools. Music Village. You don't see a lot of them at all. I'm happy to have one, and it only cost me $1.50. Looks super clean. Work Me tracks. The Work Me tracks. I love it. Can't wait to hear it. I already heard some on the YouTube. That is linked to this Discogs entry page. It's produced by Rick Hollywood Pagan. They're very like tribal as well as housey. Music Village records. Cool. Love it. Next one is a super bargain for only €3 and at least 8 or more on other websites. One of my favorite house songs from the 80s that I had digital and on a compilation vinyl. Now I got the whole 12-inch. The Pleasure Pump. Love Fantasize Me. State Street Records. Another, you know, that cool kind of half circle being a skyline, just like Twirl Records, Alinka, and Sean J. Wright's label that I release music on also has a skyline. And this label is called State Street Records. Pleasure Pump. It's very sexy. This might be one that I will play to end this video. Jam Nation. I discovered here on the seller's site this great garagey, great track with an 8-minute dub version, not called the Jamation, but the Dub Nation. ALS. Jam Action, not to be confused with the disease. It's from New York. There is a PO box in New Jersey and a phone number. Well, go or a fax number. Let's go faxes. This was like the most hysterical, wild, sexy one that I discovered on this vendor's page. Touch Me, Wild House, featuring Brenda. It sounded hysterical. It was only €3, super bargain. It looks in a really good shape. Wild House Records, Metropolis Studios, blah de blah. Where city is that? I'm gonna look it up later. It's from 1987. There's a vocal dub mix, a club mix, the radio mix, but then the wild one is the Wild House mix. Maybe I'll play that one. Oh, super, super, super. The next one, you see also a lot. It's not super rare, but it's really good. The Turntable Terror Tracks. Volume 3. I've got Volume 2 and Volume 1 also in my cart, waiting to be had in the future movie. And we started with one on Quark Records and we end one with Quark Records by the beautiful, legendary house producer team Blaze. Can't Win for Losing. It has, of course, an instrumental version, the Kevin Hedge mix, the Josh Milan mix. Quark Records, Blaze, Can't Win for Losing. So, we are gonna play Love Fantasize Me, a Pleasure Pump. And there's to be chosen the club, the radio, or the dub. I'm gonna go for the dub. Yeah. Don't forget to put the mixer on, huh? Okay. Hoppa. Clean it later. it around. Oh.
Those hots on my nights when you're feeling all around. Such a dream, such a dream, such a dream. You never miss your water till you well done dry. Bowels time, bowels time.
The fantasize me. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it around for the vocals. Fantasize me. Love fantasize me.